Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some cabbage and some pork chops. So we need the cabbage, the pork chops, and I have half a large green onion. I have half a red bell pepper, half a red green bell pepper, 1 habanero pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 scallions, and I have some oil, Knorr seasoning, the chicken one, Adobo seasoning, and some black pepper. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to season my pork chops and set it aside. Now I'm going on to the scallions. And it'll be about this size. I'm leaving the habanero pepper whole, and I'm going to go on to cutting my red sweet bell pepper. And this is how I want my strips. So I'm going to finish this up, do the green one, and I'll be back. My bell pepper is all chopped up. We're going to move on to the cabbage. So I have this middle part that I'm going to take out. I washed it before I cut it, but after I cut it, I'm going to wash it again and then drain it on some paper towel before I fry it. And I'm going to start cutting it in strips. And this is how I want my strips to be, like this. So I'm going to cut all my cabbage, wash it, drain it, and I'll be back. So my cabbage is all cut up, and I forgot to tell you that I'm using 1.5 cups of chicken broth. So now we're going to go over to my stove and start frying the cabbage. So I have some vegetable oil, and I'm going to put my yellow onion. And my scallions, my garlic, I'm going to add some adobo seasoning, black pepper, chicken Knorr seasoning, and even though I will give you the measurements for mine, you can season to your taste. And now I'm going to start adding the cabbage. I have my stove on medium heat. And now I'm going to drop that 1 habanero pepper in there. Now I'm going to lower my stove between low and medium. And I'm going to cover my pan and let it cook. So I have some oil. And I'm going to put some onions in there. And garlic. Put my seasoned pork chops in there. And I put the onions and garlic for flavor. So I have this frying on medium heat, and I'll be back. So it's been frying for 5 minutes on one side, and I'm going to turn it on the other side. And let that fry for 5 minutes. And we'll be back. So my cabbage has been going for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add my sweet bell pepper. And mix that together. And the cabbage has a lot of water in it, so it steams well when you cover it up. So I'm going to cover it again. So it's time to turn it. And I'm going to add my chicken broth. And a little bit of chicken Knorr seasoning. Pepper and Adobo seasoning. I'm going to bring that to high so it can start to boil. And once it starts to boil, I will turn it down on medium and let it cook. So I'm going to cover that and we'll be back. So my cabbage has been cooking with the pepper for 10 minutes. And I'm just going to cover it up again and let it cook for another 5 minutes and it will be ready. So my pork chops is ready. My cabbage with bell pepper is done and I'm about to plate my food. So my pork chops is ready, and I'm going to put my cabbage beside it. And that's my cabbage and pork chops. Thank you for watching, and I hope you try my recipe. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time I upload. Bye bye.